Why do astronauts get muscle atrophy in orbit? Have you ever wondered why astronauts experience muscle atrophy while floating in space? It all comes down to the unique environment of microgravity aboard spacecraft and the International Space Station. In this setting, gravity is almost non-existent, which means our muscles do not have to work as hard as they do on Earth. On our planet, gravity constantly pulls on our bodies, making our muscles engage to support our posture and movement. This constant mechanical load keeps our muscles active and healthy. However, in space, the lack of gravity leads to a significant reduction in muscle use. As a result, astronauts quickly lose muscle strength and mass. In microgravity, the balance between muscle protein synthesis and muscle protein breakdown shifts. Muscle protein synthesis, which is the process of building new muscle proteins, decreases while protein breakdown increases. This imbalance causes muscles to shrink over time. Several biological factors contribute to this process. Increased oxidative stress and the activation of protein-degrading enzymes, such as calpain, play a role in muscle atrophy. Additionally, mitochondrial dysfunction impairs energy production in muscle cells, further contributing to muscle loss. Muscle atrophy primarily affects weight-bearing muscles, particularly those in the legs and spine. These muscles are used less frequently in orbit due to the absence of gravitational forces. Furthermore, astronauts also experience cardiovascular deconditioning because their hearts do not need to pump blood against gravity as they do on Earth. This can lead to overall weakening of both muscles and cardiovascular health. To combat muscle atrophy, astronauts engage in rigorous exercise routines while aboard the International Space Station. They typically spend about 2 hours each day exercising. Their workouts include resistance training, treadmill running, and cycling using specialized equipment designed to mimic the effects of gravity. This exercise is essential for stimulating muscle activity and maintaining muscle mass, strength, and endurance during long missions in space. In summary, muscle atrophy in orbit occurs due to the lack of gravitational forces, which leads to reduced muscle use and altered protein metabolism. Astronauts follow targeted exercise programs to help maintain their musculoskeletal health and overall well-being while living and working in space.